ShotSpotter is set to go dark at midnight. Mayor Brandon Johnson is now on a quest to find an alternative to the gunfire detection system. Andrew Ramos is live in the newsroom. And Andrew, today the city announced it's now accepting recommendations.
That's right, Megan. And despite the fight to keep ShotSpotter here in Chicago, the service will be decommissioned as of 12:01 a.m. And in an effort to prepare, the mayor's office says they have been speaking to other cities who have recently moved away from the technology. Right now, the goal, they say, is to explore better options and save more lives.
It was a campaign promise made by the mayor that now comes into fruition. The city of Chicago cutting ties with ShotSpotter, the gunfire detection technology that alerts police to gunfire faster than a 911 call. The mayor now putting a request out to qualified companies specializing in first responder response technology. Leading up to this weekend's decommission of the service, the mayor's Office of Community Safety launched what it describes as a diverse working group of city and non-city employees who have been discussing strategies with other cities like Seattle, Houston, and San Antonio that have recently moved away from ShotSpotter. While the city forges ahead, uncertainty and even confusion looms.
Do we have a ShotSpotter over there?
No, nothing. Did they take it down already?
That was dispatcher audio of officers Saturday night responding to an armed robbery in the back of the Yards neighborhood, where armed robbers shot a 19-year-old in his head as he was walking out of a gas station. He's in serious condition tonight. First responders who have relied on the service for years now appear to be in the dark on what happens next.
Wards that have it and want to keep it should be allowed to do so.
The fight to keep ShotSpotter has been one that has fired up several aldermen who have lashed out against the mayor, even passing an ordinance last week that gives Superintendent Snelling the power to renew the contract. It's something Mayor Johnson vows to veto. 23rd Ward Alderman Silvana Tabares did not mince words in a statement about the situation Sunday. Starting tonight, every gunshot victim left bleeding in the streets of our city will be a worthy sacrifice in the eyes of the mayor for his radical agenda, she said. Meanwhile, the timeline to get a replacement service up and running is serving up a major red flag for Alderman Ray Lopez, who spoke to us this weekend.
They would not be able to be in place and approved for at least a year, which means even shutting the technology off tomorrow and putting out an RFP, we would still be a year without any kind of service in the city of Chicago. And that is not only irresponsible, it is dangerous.
Now, CBS News Chicago has learned that earlier this evening, Superintendent Larry Snelling sent out a letter to members of the department reminding them that they will no longer be relying on ShotSpotter. Also telling officers to encourage the community members they interact with to call 911 if they hear loud noises resembling gunshots. ShotSpotter will begin to take down its equipment across the city starting tomorrow. Live in the newsroom, Andrew Ramos, CBS News Chicago.
I know we'll be watching that process closely. Thanks, Andrew.